Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 1st of February. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to take a look at the forecast for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Now, if it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below, okay? All right, let's get started. Hey, thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube could find my new channel. Really appreciate that. If this is your first time, know that I have an army of spirits. Oh, thank you, Spirit. And they are in my space all the time, giving me messages about everything. And this is an energy-infused reading. I'm also getting some of your pishy spirits. Those of you who are guided to the video, some of your spirits are coming in as well. Sometimes they sing, sometimes they laugh, sometimes they cry, sometimes they turn my TV on like one of them did in December for a Leo reading. Just never know what you're going to get. All right. All right, so there's a spirit here that kept saying, release the Kraken in the last video. Every time I said release the negativity. All right, buddy, this isn't your reading. Get out of here. Didn't smudge good enough in between. What could I say? All right. All right, so what do we have for our wonderful Sages for period beginning, 1st February? What do we have, Spirit? All right, we have the 5 swords. We have the 7 of swords. We have temperance. We have strength. Got the Knight of Cups. We have the Emperor. Let's start with those. I'm sure I'll pull a couple more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so, all right, these two, we have these 2 swords at the beginning. We've got the 5 and the 7. Okay, so, and they're right next to each other. So at the beginning of the period, for some of you, you may feel like someone's invading your space, well, first of all, tension and stress at the beginning of the period. Maybe somebody's not playing fair with you. Maybe somebody's trying to overcharge you for something. Protect you, it's like, what are you stealing from me, Again, invading your space, using some legal problems maybe, or something that could lead to legal problems. That's what the beginning of this period feels like. So you're not feeling 1,000%. You're kind of annoyed by this situation. You're pissed off at the beginning of this period because of this unnecessary conflict. All right. And, temperance, in this case, temperance is about volatility. Okay. It's about volatility. Maybe you're dealing with some demanding children. Or maybe partners in having problems with finding balance. But Spirit is showing me a child situation here where the kid the child is just a little stinker and causing a lot of this angst. And it's an emotional time, I mean, we try to be diplomatic, but this is spilling over some of it into your ability to do the job, your work. Maybe you're a little bit more short-tempered. Get it? Short-tempered than normal. you know, and maybe you blow up at others because of the fact that you're out of balance here in this situation. It's the homework this week for you is easy. Spirit is saying, find your strength. Find your strength, and this will feel like a fart in the wind. Find your strength. You have support you have support that will help eliminate that and find the balance in those relationships, whether they be relationships with children or love relationships, etc. And any tension at work, you will find a resolution for that. All right? The Knight of Cups is about taking action, you know, and moving forward. It's still an emotional time, but you're taking action in a positive direction. And what do you gain? What are you gaining? You're gaining what you really want here, which is order, control of emotions, an orderly home. An orderly home, okay? Partnerships that are structured, you know, as in entrepreneurial and business, etc. So structure and order is what you're striving for this period, and looks like you're going to have that once you find your strength and realize how strong you really are. I mean, that's really the key here, okay? And, you know, you'll be able to celebrate that win, you know. You'll be able to celebrate that success. Okay. So Spirit is also telling me that you will feel as if the celebration, for those of you who are in a new home, you finally feel like you're putting down roots, you know. This celebration is about new projects. It's about putting down roots. It's about moving to a larger property. It's about new partnerships. So this is really a great combination. You got the order and the new that newer beginning, you know. This move might not have been this period, because I don't see a lot of house moves here, but you finally feel like, hey, I'm putting down roots. This feels more comfortable now. I feel more comfortable here. And the Eight of Coins is about opportunities to do something new in your space. You know, maybe take up a new hobby, find a little passion. Okay? And for those of you who are looking to improve your finances, which we see here, it's about money coming. You know, money's on its way. You have the ability to manifest a new opportunity and manifest money. Take the celebration and go forth and enjoy, Sag. It's there for you, you know. And when we talk about money, you know, every time I see somebody put something in the comments, I cringe. I won't be satisfied until I win the Powerball or the big lottery win. Nothing else will work for me. Well, you're really losing out on about, 400 trillion other ways and other things that the universe could send you in the way of money by just focusing on one way, one winner a week. That's pretty limiting, don't you think? When I say to the universe, you know, if I have my wish, I say, hey guys, I could really use some extra cash right now. Thank you very much for sending it to me so that I can go have a nice dinner, or I can go and travel, or I can buy this piece of furniture that I'm eyeing, you know? And so let's say I'm eyeing something over at one of those places where, you know, you buy a thimble and it's like $4,000, right? So what happens to me is all of a sudden some money comes, unexpected money will come to me, okay? Maybe I had to spend something here and something here and something here, and all of a sudden I get this for free, and this gets discounted, or some weird stuff. It happens to me all the time. And now all of a sudden, I'm like I got half of the money for that piece. And then all of a sudden I go to the website, or I get like a thing in there that 50% off. Now all of a sudden I have all the money I need to buy that piece, right? That's how it works with me. Or I'm doing a move, and I'd say the truck is going to cost me $200. And U-Haul calls me up and says, hey, we'll give you a little bit larger truck, and we'll give it to you down the block from where you live instead of the place that we were picking the truck up originally, and we're going to give it to you for $5. And you multiply that by 3 things that happen in the same day, and guess what? All of a sudden you're out like $300 or $400, $500, $600. I'm not going to sneeze at that money, you know? Just not going to do it. So don't limit yourself when you say money is coming. Don't focus on always I mean, it's not like I don't wish for the Powerball anymore. I just wish for plenty of cash. So this way I'm not limiting what the universe sends me. If the universe has to wait my turn for the 300 million people that are looking to win the lottery, but how many people are just saying, hey, you know, I could really use some extra cash. Thanks for sending it to me. In whatever way, more amazing than I could imagine. Boom. All right. You get it? Hopefully you do. All right. So, Archangel Michael is saying here, you can do it. You can find your strength. You can find your strength in this situation in order to reduce the emotional outtake, the emotional toll it has on you in order to move forward. So, Sag, please, have some fun. Feel at home. Make some roots. Find the order and the balance, which I know will make you happy. And yeah, okay, the money too. That's okay too. All right, take care. Thanks again for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.